What's up, it's Min from Cities 97, and I don't really have anything substantial to say. I just wanted to say hi and thank you because I don't think I say thank you enough. A lot of times on air, there's a lot of things that we have to talk about, and just to say thank you might be a little boring, I don't know. And so spare me just 1 or 2 minutes of your time, maybe a little bit more. I tend to go on tangents and I tend to ramble. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you especially to the listeners of City 97 and to my coworkers and to everyone around me. I feel so very fortunate and lucky because radio is not something that I planned to do. I stumbled into it, and again, I feel so lucky that I get to work in the city that I was born and raised in, and that there are so many lovely people in this community and at the place that I work at. And my coworkers are so supportive and loving at work and especially outside of work. A few of my coworkers are people that I can call when I have a flat tire at 1 in the morning. And that might be kind of rough for Brian Oak and Carrie Noel because they're up at like 3:30 in the morning. But if I really need to call them, I'm comfortable doing that. That's how our relationship is. And again, thank you to the listeners. I don't say thank you enough to the listeners. And I wanted to time this video. I've been wanting to do it for a while now, but I wanted to time this video especially for the summertime because that is when I have the most interaction with the listeners. Because we're out at the Pacific Block Party, out at the State Fair, we're at various events. And so don't hesitate to say hi, because the two things that I really love most about my job are my coworkers and the people that I get to interact with and meet. And a lot of times people will say hi and we'll chat for like maybe 3 minutes and they'll feel bad, like, oh, I'm wasting your time. And really you're not, because I don't have anything better to do. If you've heard me or if you've talked to me or gotten to know me at all, you know that I'm a very weird and boring and strange person. So I have nothing better to do. And actually it's always the nicest people that sort of act that way and feel that way, that they're wasting my time. And that makes me feel super gross and bad, because it's always the nicest people that step aside and yield. And those are the people that I want to spend time with and get to know. So don't feel bad saying hi. I mean, if there's a lot of times when we go out to events, there's peaks and valleys. There's times where it's game time, it's show time, we have to go to the stage, we have to make an announcement, and those times can be a bit hectic and sometimes disorganized or whatever. But a lot of times the valleys hit and it's just like we're standing around enjoying the music or waiting for something to come up. And don't hesitate to bother us at those times. So really, again, hi and thank you. Told you I was gonna ramble. See you at the Basilica Block Party coming up in a few days here. I think it's gonna be great. I'm really looking forward to Friday night and seeing Motion City Soundtrack. They are a local band. And then again, we'll be out at the State Fair. I mean, we haven't really begun planning anything yet, but I assume if it's anything like the previous years, we'll be out there every day. Swing by our booth, say hi. Open on the Water is happening throughout the summer. There's going to be various events, I'm sure. Say hi, stay in touch, do social media, and again, just thank you. Have a great summer.